Hello everybody, my name is Leo and with this video we'll share a demo review of the Hotone PULZE, which is an amp modeling amplifier with actual speakers. Let's start! Let me say that I'm sorry for my voice, but I've got the flu and my voice is still not 100% okay. With this out of the way, let's describe the unit. First of all, the Pulze is a modeling amplifier that has two 3.5 inches full range speakers and a Class D stereo amplifier capable of 30 watt of power, which can become pretty loud, I would say. Is it loud enough to play in a gig, in a band? Well, I would say that it depends on how loud is your drummer. But for small gigs, for instance with electronic drums or something like that, I think it can be used. It offers 46 amp simulations, 48 cabs and 20 slots to load our own IRs, with 5 Celestion authorized IRs already installed. The IRs can be at up to 1024 sample points. We have 7 effect blocks available that we can place in whatever order we want, with a total amount of around 60 effects, with compressors, distortions, choruses, delays and reverbs. The 7 blocks are one dedicated to dynamic effects like noise gates and boosts, one dedicated to pre-effects like compressors, filters and octaves, one dedicated to the amp block, another to the cabinet, then the EQs, and finally we have the blocks FX1 and FX2 that can be allocated to many different types of effects like modulations, delays, reverbs, etc. We can store presets in 200 locations with many factory presets already at our disposal. The design is modern and pretty minimalistic, I would say. Also thanks to the 4 inches touchscreen located on the top of the unit, with which you can control all the different parameters of the unit. The way we can browse the menus and set our sounds is very similar to what we can do with the Ampero, the Stomp 2, etc. Therefore, I found everything in this unit very familiar, I would say. So you browse the parameters, you browse the presets, etc. You have the tuner, and so on and so forth. Then we have a big knob located on the front of the unit to control the overall volume. You can also control the unit via Bluetooth with your phone thanks to a dedicated app available both for Android and iOS devices. Let me show you. This is the app. It is nice and easy. You have the signal chain on the top here. You can select the amp. You can select the cabinet, for instance, delays, among different delays, etc. And once you are done, you can save your preset. Here, for instance, I have the preset used in the demo song for the lead tone. And I have to say that it sounds pretty wide and open. It is not boxy. That is something that could happen in this type of devices. In terms of I/O, we have a guitar input here, an aux in, an headphone out, and a USB-C port on the back of the unit. In fact, the unit can serve as a 2x2 USB-C audio interface at 24 bits and 44.1 kHz. Furthermore, Pulze USB audio comes with loopback functionality, allowing us to live stream over the internet. We can basically play audio accompaniments on our computer and perform live for our audience, which is pretty nice. By the way, Pulze can also be considered as a simple USB or Bluetooth audio system for enjoying our music, just like any other Bluetooth speaker device. Having here obviously also the possibility to model our virtual amplifier. This is very handy. For instance, if you want to relax and listen to some music, well, you just connect your phone to the Pulze via Bluetooth, you start your favorite streaming service and you can enjoy some music. And if you want to practice, well, just connect the guitar and play, which is nice. Let's do it together. For instance, I have already connected the Pulze to the Bluetooth of my iPhone, and then, for instance, I can play a song of this Leo Gibson, or if I want, I can play the demo song. Okay, the dimensions are the ones shown in the screen and the weight is 3.8 kilos. So it's pretty, I would say, substantial and consistent, and seems pretty sturdy and solid, even if we need the proof of time to be sure. It runs at 18 volts and 2 amperes with a power adapter that is included in the box. The price is around 420 euros or dollars. In terms of sound, we have basically the same sound that we are able to get from any Ampero device that we all love and like. But I would let you now hear some more sounds with some tones extracted from the demo song, also trying to make you listen the sound in the room, even if it wouldn't be a scientific test, as I'm recording the sound of the unit in the room with the microphones of my camera. that are not great, I would say. Let's hear more sounds. Final considerations here, and please notice that Hotone has sent me this unit for free, but this video is not paid or sponsored. Well, you know, I think that these type of devices are super helpful, and they ended up being the devices we are gonna use the most. For instance, if you want to just practice without the hassle to switch on your amps, your effects, your speakers, etc., well, you just have to plug your guitar into the Pulse and you are ready to go. You can record music on the fly with your computer using the Pulse as an audio interface and as a monitor system at the same time. Or you can use the Pulse just as a Bluetooth speaker to listen some music and relax, or even play along your favorite artists. So this device has a lot of ways to be used, and I'm sure it will end up being one of the things I use the most, as I said previously. If I had to mention some cons, I would say that it would be nice to have a wireless transmitter included in the box, as it would pair wonderfully with this device, with this type of devices. Furthermore, it would be nice to have the possibility to run the unit just battery powered. You know, to really have an hassle-free practicing experience. You take the unit, you plug a wireless transmitter and you start playing and practicing without the need of cables, neither for powering the unit or to connect the guitar to the device. But now it's your turn. Please let me know your precious and valuable opinions in the comment section below, and if you are in the market for a device like this, and which one would you get? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.